Okay, I think we're good.
It's showtime!
What's up guys, welcome to Toys and Tackle, where we open a new toy and take a look at some fishing tackle. In today's episode, I'm opening the new Pennywise action figure from NECA from the movie It. This is the classic version from the 90s, the old school Tim Curry Pennywise. Super excited to have this figure. This was the last one that they had when I went and searched for it today. My wife actually spotted it on the shelf. Shout outs to her for getting her eyes on this thing. And we got the last one, so I'm gonna crack this bad boy open on camera today. I also have some baits here that I wanna show you guys, and that's how we do it. Toys and tackle. It's a harebrained crazy idea that I had to combine two of my favorite things in life into one video content package, and that is Toys and Tackle. I got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles hanging out front that we opened in the first episode, the inaugural episode of Toys and Tackle. If you haven't seen that video, go back and check it out. Episode 1 of Toys and Tackle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Also a whole lot of really awesome flipping baits in that video. So if you're interested in that, check that video link that will be down below in the description or up here in the corner right now. But other than that, let's get right into this. And I'm thinking in this one, we're gonna switch things up just a little bit. We're gonna go through the tackle first, and then we'll crack into the toy. Just gonna try a little different format, and we'll see how things go doing it this way. Whatever we like better, we may switch it back in the future and go back to opening the toy first and then to the tackle. Either way, Toys and Tackle, that's what it is. Here we go. First off, I got some more swim jigs. The other day I was out there fishing and I actually had a knot failure. Not one of my connection knots, but my improved clinch knot. I made a really hard cast trying to get across this cove, and my 3/8 ounce swim jig came untied on me and flew across the lake. Oh no. That was a bummer. Decided to go ahead and pick up another one of those in the same color, and I got it in the 1/4 ounce as well. So 3/8 ounce, 1/4 ounce Strike King swim jigs. You guys know that I really like these Strike King swim jigs, so I went ahead and picked up a couple more. Always gotta have these in the arsenal. If I lose them, chances are I'm gonna go and pick up some replacements pretty quick. Speaking of losing baits, I also lost this jig. This is a finesse jig that we opened in one of my previous videos, and I got hung up with it when I went fishing and lost it out there in the lake. So I wanted to get another one. I actually caught fish on this bait, so I wanted to make sure that I had a replacement in the arsenal. That's just another 1/4 ounce finesse jig from Strike King right there. Little natural green pumpkin and orange. There we go. I also got some Kitex. This is like my favorite jig trailer, especially for swim jigs. So I got these Kitex 3.8s in the sexy shad color to go along with these swim jigs. You know what? Let's just go ahead and crack into these and build one out right now. If you guys have watched my bait unboxing videos in the past, you know sometimes I like to build out a jig or two on camera. So we'll go ahead and do that. There's a look at that. There's another look at that Strike King up close out of the package. 3/8 ounce swim jig. And here's the 1/4 ounce version. This is the one I'm gonna rig up right now with this 3.8 sexy shad Kitex Fat Swing Impact. My favorite swim jig trailer. Here we go. And that right there is a good looking swim jig. That'll have a nice kicking action to it. Caught many fish on this setup right here. Springtime, they'll be coming back up eating. This will be deadly again. The Strike King swim jig with a Kitex trailer. Finesse jig. 3/8 ounce swim jig. Pack of Kitex. And last but not least, I got a couple Rapala DT6 crankbaits. Here's a look at these guys. I've realized lately that I've been lacking in the crankbait department. I think these are some good options to start with. Some medium divers, 6 foot depth, Rapala DT6s. Let's crack one of these open. I got a sort of a more natural color, and then I got a little bit brighter color, something that would stand out in murky water, and then something that might do good in some clearer water. There are the Rapala DT6s. A couple nice looking baits. My buddy fishes with these. Watched him catch fish on these just the other day, so I grabbed me a couple. They're not cheap, but crankbait's unfortunately something you need to have in the arsenal. I believe it's worth the investment. And that's gonna do it for the tackle today in this episode. Let's move on to the toy portion. Pennywise Tim Curry action figure from It. Let's get it. For this unboxing, I'm gonna be utilizing this Spyderco bird folder. It's a little folding pocket knife. Really like this knife. I'll put a link down below where you can get one of these for yourself. It's a pretty cool little knife, affordable, really nice style. Spyderco, awesome knife. Let's get into this unboxing. One thing I will say is the box is a little crushed up on this guy. Kind of bummed about that, but like I said, this is the last one, and we had to get it. They've really done a number on the box, but my plan was to open this thing the whole time anyway, so I don't care. Let's go. Crack that seal. Hopefully I won't break anything in this one. Last episode, broke Leo's sword, bummed me out. There's one more look at the packaging. Dude, he looks awesome. Check him out. Look at that, guys. Pennywise, Tim Curry. All right, got a bunch of balloons in here. Bunch of balloons. Set those to the side. Work on these twist ties real quick. Yeah, don't do that. Man, they really didn't want anybody stealing this one. This one is tied up. All right, come on, Pennywise. You're free. All right, here he is, guys. Pennywise the clown. Pennywise the dancing clown. Check that out. Check that out, man. Pretty freaking awesome. Okay. One thing I want to show you guys. I want to make sure I show you the heads on this. All the different head options, the face sculpt options on this Pennywise, dude, they're so awesome. All right, real quick, because I'm not going to get any of this stuff out. There's Georgie's boat, a couple of different hand options. You got the monster hands, and then the little noisemaker that he had in the library. If you guys have seen it, you know what that is. So there's a look at the accessories right there. I'm going to put these back in the box. Look at the inside of the box real quick, pretty gnarly. All right, now onto these heads. Here's the first one, look at it. This is from when he got burnt with the, this is battery acid, you slime, and the kid sprayed his inhaler in his face. Pretty cool. I think this is when he transformed in the shower maybe, or yeah, in the shower. Ah, look at that. Maybe this was the shower scene, I don't know. This is his two monster, his transformation faces. Both pretty wicked looking. This one is my favorite head sculpt out of all of them. You get 4 different heads with this figure. That's pretty cool. I like this one the best though. So let's see how hard it is to change the head out. Actually, you know what? I think I'll just leave that head on there. He looks pretty good like that. Really mad. But there he is, guys. Pennywise the dancing clown. New swim jigs from Strike King, some Kitex, and a couple DT6s. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. This has been the second episode of Toys and Tackle. We cracked out another one. If you look around on the table here, you can see a little sneak peek at some of the stuff that I have coming for you in the future. If you're interested in seeing some of this other stuff get opened up, make sure you subscribe, that way you won't miss that video. Go down below, click the thumbs up button if you enjoyed yourself. I appreciate you tuning in. It means the world to me that you take time out of your day to watch one of my videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.